do believe, though, in observation of this interaction, that they are wholeheartedly playing out old school racial codes. That's what I do believe we're witnessing here. And some poor, half hearted attempt to try to make it right and be honorable law enforcement officers, but they're struggling to do it. They can't figure out like how this is supposed to happen.
Is his body cam on?
Yes, it is.
Don't mute yours, and don't mute
recording on
do
there?
not mute those body cams.
You don't have to show him that shit.
Is there a crime here?
No.
Are they wanting
They
trespass?
don't want trespass.
Right.
They got nothing.
Okay. How about? Yeah, I'm telling you, you messed up. Put your hands on me like that.
Yeah.
I'm on a public easement. It broke no
Salute
law.
to you, young man.
Couldn't articulate any kind of law that broke it. He's
Young man.
handcuffed.
Sure did.
I can't even feel my hand.
Call for a medical.
I can't even feel my hand, bro.
Or medical. He said it 3 times. And it's like, oh, god damn, now we got to call medical. Now he's about to get documentation of how his arm was hurt. And that is going to be excellent in the fight for human freedom.
Okay, well, he's calling for EMS.
Oh, bro.
You're free to go.
I can't even feel my hand. I need
Here you go. Here's your shit.
I need an ambulance.
Here's
Man.
your
He's calling
shit.
for one.
Here's your shit. So this guy supposedly was sworn at by this young man. And the only one been swearing the whole time is this savage. My God.
What am I doing wrong? You put me on their property now. I have not stepped on their property at all.
You're free to go.
But I've always been free to go, and I was free to stay.
It's degrading, and they're looking to essentially belittle him in every way that they can under the guise, the allure, the illusion that actually we're trying to help you. Imagine that. We're trying to do this thing right. When everything they're doing about this, the way they're going about the process is wrong, and it's backwards. And the sergeant, rather than coming in and maybe, speaking to both parties individually, letting his officer know that, hey, look, listen, I'm going to try to talk to him here and apologize about this detainment, but this really shouldn't have happened. For future reference, this is how we're going to handle it. Let the ordinary citizen know, hey, look, we really deeply apologize. We're sorry. I'm going to I've spoken to this officer, but I'm not only have I spoken with him, but I'm going to let you know that I'm going to, speak to all the officers in my unit. I'm going to talk to chief, and we're going to get this thing right. We'll follow up on that story from that officer there in Little Ozark, Missouri. Imagine that. So at the end of the day, that's a win for auditors, a win for freedom fighters. Obviously, there's going to be some ramifications. This just happened a few months ago here in March, so there's definitely going to be ramifications for that officer.